guys, today I'm going to show you my LEGO Meduseld, the Golden Hall of Edoras, from Lord of the Rings. It is an alternate build of the LEGO Ideas Viking village. If you want to build this model yourself, you can download the free PDF instructions on reworkable.com. I'll put the link in the description. Getting into the details of the model, there are some steps leading up to the triple arch at the front and some printed tiles to add gold detailing, along with a bunch of gold woven flowers. I also used some gold plates with bar handles to make the star at the top. The posts on either side of the door curve in slightly to match the gold hot dog at the top. If we move over to the side of the building, you can see I included the part that sticks out from the main building. It's not super accurate, but it's the best I could do at this scale. I also included a few rocks at the base since it's built atop a rocky hill. Moving on to the back, I used the round tiles with the wood pattern to add a bit more detail. As I rotate around to the other side, you can see I was able to keep the walls on either side symmetrical, which I'm really proud of considering the diversity of pieces in this set. Next, I want to show you guys the interior, which can be easily accessed by removing the roof. At the front, I added some cobblestones to transition from the stone steps to the wood floor. There's a hearth in the middle of the floor and some pillars on either side. I threw in some tables and barrels to fill up some of the empty space. Finally, at the back of the hall, there's King Theoden's throne upon a dais. I left a stud next to the throne where you can put Wormtongue if you want. I also put some gold decorations around the throne to make the hall seem more kingly. As you can see, the roof is not connected by any clips or studs and just fits into place like in the Viking village. I feel like it did a good job on the roof. There aren't many gaps, although there is a gap between the roof and the walls. You can't really see it unless you look directly at it. I like how I was able to include the little building on top of the roof, and I think I was able to keep it in scale with the rest of the model. The roof has a similar style to the Viking village, mostly tan with some medium nougat grills and a few dark tan pieces to give it that thatched look. With that, I think I've covered everything I wanted to say about the details of this build, so let's get into the handling portion of this video. I don't suggest moving this model around a lot, but it's strong enough that you can move it without too much difficulty. There are a few small things that can be easily knocked off, like the rocks at the base and the sides of the stairs, so be aware of that. The roof is strong enough that you can move it without any trouble. Just make sure you set it on one side so you don't put strain on the pieces holding the two sides together. On the inside, the pillars can get knocked over occasionally, but other than that, there aren't any problems. Finally, there were just enough pieces left over to build this small watchtower. It's fairly simple, but I still made sure to add some detail, like having a clip for a shield, and some plants at the bottom. That covers everything I wanted to say about this mock, so if you want to build this model yourself, go download the instructions. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and comment below if there are any other alternate builds of the Viking village you think I should try. I've got a bunch of other alternates planned for the future, so subscribe if you don't want to miss those. Thanks for watching.